Hey guys, this is Billy Rice and Channing Rice. We're Rice Reptiles. So we've had a lot of inquiries about people wanting to see the facility and do a facility tour. So we haven't done one in a while, and there's been a lot of updates, a lot of upgrades, and we're just going to kind of go through the facility, take you on the full tour of everything that we have here, and we're going to start here, which is our main breeding room.
So first off, we're going to start with our meal rack.
So we have about, I would say about 45 proven breeders at any time, and then we also have grow outs coming up as well on the males. This rack's full of them. There's a few that's moved out, but some coming up, and then we have a few that spill over into this rack, but that's about where it stays. We try to move out and bring in, or either bring up as many as we sell. Not really focused on growth. We're very focused on quality over quantity. We've got our clutches up to where we're a little over 100 a year, did 111, and we're very happy where that's at. That's plenty of workload and plenty of animals for us to talk about and bring to you guys, and we're very satisfied with that. We're not looking to grow any further for the foreseeable future. It's just really growing in quality. So on the rest of this room here this is a 3 racks of breeder females. Most of these are proven. We do have some that you'll see some tags like in the 716 gram range. They've moved up from our subadult racks, and they're moving into these, but most of these are all proven breeders. As we continue around past the male breeders here, we move into more of our like grow out subadults. There are a few with eggs there that are farther along and are proven breeders, but the vast majority of the ones down this hallway are ones that are growing out that have just really moved up within the last, say, 4 to 6 months. Then on this wall we have more proven breeder females, and then our really big adults that we've kept for a longer period of time. A lot of them have come in from Canova, of course, and a lot of them we've grown out as well. We really want to keep it to where we're moving out enough of our breeder females that maybe one of these size racks is about all we need, because we're turning over enough females and getting those out to you guys that are inquiring about really nice females, and don't want to have a lot of huge females in the facility. Nothing wrong with having a lot of huge females, but you hope to move on to your grow out sooner and really pull up the heat that you've got packing. So this is our first subadult rack. This is the ones that we still have for sale. So everything in this is anywhere between 1,000 grams and I'd say around 300 grams. So this one rack's solely for that. Then this rack here is all holdbacks. Everything in this rack, there may be 1 or 2 in here for sale that we're just kind of on the borderline of. It's some of these animals are put up, guys, and if you don't jump on them after a certain amount of time, 300 grams, 400 grams, they stay. So we went through this in a prior video, and you really got to see, how this what's in this rack, and there's some amazing animals. As you see, we've added to it since then. When we did the video, I think we only had the animals to about right here, and we've really floored it out there. So a lot more have moved up. And this is one of our wash stations. We have 1 in each room. Everything just comes to the wash station. We do 1 animal at a time. One worker in here is only allowed to have 1 animal. It's mostly just Channing and I, but we do have Christy from our rodent facility, and we'll do a rodent facility video eventually, but she does come over and help with some of the full cleans. So all these breeders in this room it takes place right here with the cleaning. These are both of our sea serpent hot box incubators. We love these incubators. We already have, we start over at November the 1st on our clutches for the season. So we went to 111, and now for this 27. Coming up, yep, we've already up to 27. Jenny's good at keeping count on the incubator. But so that's a really good start, 27, and we're only, we're January the 27th. So this room was just started as a hobby room. So right here in this area, Channing and I had like a huge 300-gallon Rubbermaid 300-gallon tub with some turtles in it, and then we had a tegu over here. Now they're illegal in Georgia. And
we probably had like one rack for our ball pythons.
Yeah.
And like we had our rats in here. We had them like separate over here. We'd have like what, three racks of rats, one rack.
Yeah, we had one rack of breeder ball pythons in here at one time, and then we had 2 racks of sea serpents, that babies that we were growing out that we bought, and then we literally had 3 racks of rats against the wall, totally opposite of us right now. So this shows you like what 10 years of just hard work. We started this when Channing was 4, just as hobbyists, and we've just continued to work, and it's just expanded and expanded, and you know, now it's just really taken off, and we're just blessed that all you guys have supported us and followed us. But we're going to continue to tour by moving on into this room. So this was everything to start with. Then we opened up the other side of this room. We didn't build on. This was always just a 2-car garage off of our house. We got a 3-car garage that comes off one side, and then this is a detached 2-car garage. And this was just like a hobby room for us to start with. It was a hobby.
Dad used to keep his Bronco in here, and he was gonna fix it up one day, and we just decided that we were gonna make a new ball python room with it.
Yeah, we sold that '67 Bronco to invest in more ball pythons. So
as y'all can see, we knocked out the wall and we made an open area.
So as you come into this room, we still have plenty of space on this side for more breeders, but then also you see we have plenty of room for hatchlings. It's always important, guys, when you're starting a facility and starting out breeding, that you really make sure you take advantage of the infrastructure you need to you got to really wrap your head around the fact that you will grow and you will have clutches. So it's very important to have plenty of space, and we actually have too much hatchling space, but I'd always way rather have enough than not have enough. We've got almost a whole Freedom Breeder rack, and if we move those around, we actually have a whole Freedom Breeder rack for breeders that we could utilize if we're not even using. I mean, we're selling probably 60-something females this year at least. So really not growing in quality. Quantity, like I said, is very much about quality. This is a new cart that we've bought for just like mobile management now. It's to move all around the room. Has my laptop on it. Has our printer for clutch. We've upgraded the entire room to clutch. Really excited about that. It's just changed things. We'll bring a lot to you guys on clutch and how we utilize it in the facility. It's amazing at what it's done. Like, we know exactly what we have on hand all the time. If we sell a snake, we know the exact number of breeders, exact number of subadults or hatchlings, whatever we have. We know exactly what's going on in the room, exactly what's going on with shed testing. It's updated dead on to clutch every single time we need it. This is where Dawn, after you talk to my wife so much online, most of you guys know her. So Dawn handles the shipping. We're truly family owned, and like it takes all 3 of us to do this, and Christy as well in a rodent facility. But all the shipping takes place right here, and then this is a lot of females and a few males that are for sale right now. So if they have orange tape on them, they're sold. But we still have several available. Some of these may not be online yet, but most of these will be online. So if you're looking for any, we have those available. Really going to move out a lot of those this year. There's a lot more of them. As soon as they lay, they'll move out. This is our, a lot of people ask us about this model. It's a Caxon, but I'm not sure. I think 5600 ultrasound. We've got it on a mobile cart. Got the foot pedal, which I love with it. We'll show you guys some ultrasounding videos and things like that with it later on. Really makes us mobile because we want to constantly keep up with the fact that we don't have to use our males too much. When you have very powerful males, guys, it's very important to get the most out of them, and you don't want to waste locks. It's something that over the last 2 years I've learned a whole lot about as we've scaled up our production a little bit. And the scale of our production is all about us being able to do multiple projects. It's not about like we're trying to do 100 clutches of clowns or 100 clutches of pies. It's really the only reason we want numbers is just for diversity of projects that we're in. So this is our hatchling wall.
There's a lot of tubs empty because we just moved up a lot of our holdbacks.
And Dawn just shipped out a lot of babies to you guys. Finally got a shipping window. So we've moved out a lot of this area right here went up into our sub-adult racks. And so the way this area flows is everything goes from right to left. So everything stays in its clutch order. So as we clean this week, every single one of these will shuffle down. All of these will come out, and they'll all be in the actual clutch order.
And all of our babies from over here will shift all the way over here. So even though we have a lot of racks over here, whenever this is full and we have more clutches, and as we grow we will have more clutches, they will just fade over here, and they will all keep moving left, so it will not get mixed up.
So Channing does a really good job of, we take our sheds every week, we keep green tape on them, pull our sheds right here for shed testing. We'll go through a lot of that in future videos.
We'll also mark the date once we take our sheds off, so we'll know whenever we pulled it.
So this is really the whole room, guys, but it just shows you what you can create and what you can make if you just have the will to make things happen. We like I said, this started as a 2-car hobby garage, and now it's a two-car garage still that is just absolutely a very nice snake facility. It shows you that you do not have to have a lot of space to have a great snake facility. I mean, a lot of you guys we've seen that follow us and that we follow have made just some really amazing facilities out of small buildings and things like that, and garages, and it just shows how far the hobbies come, that we can keep this amazing animal and it be worth, you know, hundreds of thousands to millions of dollars in just such a small square footage, and the animals are happy, safe, and you know, it's just a joy to do this and to bring what we bring to the table, what we get to do with you guys each and every week. So we really enjoyed doing this video. I love showing the snakes off more than doing facility tours, but I do like showing you guys this. And like I said, we're gonna bring a lot of content to you this year, but we're also gonna bring a lot of educational stuff to you. There's gonna be a lot of videos about the way we set up clutches, the way we breed, the way we do just anything to do with the business side of it, and scaling up your business, and systems to focus your business in the right directions. So if you will, guys, just please like and subscribe, and continue to follow our content, and please keep giving us ideas. Give us constructive criticism so we can really bring, you know, a lot to the table.
Like I always said, go watch our other videos if you have not already, and please keep watching for more information later on as we keep posting.
Really appreciate everything, guys. Like and subscribe. Thank you.